Doesn't happen. Real quick, how do you cook your steak?
Medium.
Medium.
There we go. We're
The
getting some
only
good
answer
answers.
that's possible. I don't understand anything else.
We're not heard any well dones, and that's good.
Yeah, we did get a medium well, though, and I'll question that person just a little bit.
I think as you get older, you can go back a little. So as she gets older, I believe she'll go to medium.
Tone it down a notch. Brandy Etheridge, thank you so much for participating. Good luck to the golf team. Good luck to you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, looks like Coach Etheridge is going to hand it over to the new main guy, the principal at Metcalfe County High School, Mr. Clint Graham.
You just became the third shortest person here.
I know. I'm shrinking as the day goes by. Exactly. But, hanging out with you tall fellas.
That's right. I appreciate you guys having me tonight. I appreciate the Kentucky sports guys and what you guys mean to our community and around the area. And you guys have just done a phenomenal job. And, man, it's been a great night for the Hornets, a high participation and the school spirit here. That's one thing I've really been impressed with. The school spirit around this community, around the area, and the support within the community for our student athletes.
I was going to ask, but you said it so well right off the bat. One of the things when I came here, I grew up in a neighboring county, very similar to you. And you know it, but you don't know it.
Sure.
Until you step right in here and you see a packed house, and when the pep song or the school's fight song is on, it brings chills to you. It's going to be a fun year for you.
It does, man. And this is the thing with it. In most schools now, it's gotten away from when the fight song comes on. People are hesitant to stand up, and there was no hesitation there. You can tell a strong support within the community. These people really care about each other, and we have felt that. Me and my family and I, we have felt that the same way. Not only from the community, but from the staff here at the high school and the board as well.
A lot going on coming up here. School going to start in a couple of weeks. Can you give us some of the dates? If I put you on the spot too much, let me know. But some of the dates of big events coming up.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that first of all, I've never had football games before school starts.
That's something in it. Yeah,
that's something different.
Yeah.
So we start playing. Obviously next Saturday. So that'll be the first big thing I think for the high school. Of course, we've had golf going on, and we've had some cross country things going on.
Saw some pictures from volleyball.
Yeah, so we had some volleyball going on, and I don't want to miss anybody, but there's just a lot going on just before even school starts. We're going to have a couple work days coming up later August before school gets going with our teachers, and of course we got a work day with all the whole district. But we're just really excited. I was talking to some of the band members earlier. Had a chance to eat supper with them tonight. They invited me to their little cookout there, and it's just so much work that our athletes and our students have already put in. It's just extraordinary, and we're just excited to get this year going. Just because there's been so much preparation. I don't even know now. I guess I've been hired for 2 or 3 weeks now, but just putting in a lot of hours and working with as many people as I can, because you want to be prepared as much as you can. But when you have the students that we have and the ones that I've met, just socially, just so nice, so respectful, we really have something to be proud here of in the Metcalfe County schools in general. And that says a lot about not only about our students, not only about our staff, not only about our community, but our parents, about raising these kids in the right way.
Mr. Graham, you've been involved in sports and coaching for all your life. You've been an assistant principal. Now you're the head principal. When you think about all those experiences, what is the one calling card that you're hoping to bring to this Metcalfe County community?
I just think it's a true care, and it's a true relationship. I think that everything that I do begins with the relationship, and knowing that not only the relationship, but that these students and these staff members in the community can trust me when I say something, I really mean it. And I want to be here, and I want people to know that I really care. My calling card will just be based on relationships and making sure that I'm reaching those people and doing whatever I can to help, and that's what it's about, is serving this community.
Outstanding. Now, we do have a couple other questions that we want to ask. We've asked about everybody here, so we've got to know. Steak, how do you cook it?
Oh, man. I heard you say something a while ago.
I think I know. He's going to break her.
Oh, man.
Break her meat loving
all my
heart.
friends out there are going to miss this. Medium well. I have
medium
to medium well.
Well, that's, at least you didn't say well done.
No, I can't do it. Now, my wife, she would say that she needs her steak well done, and I'm like, you just ruined the steak.
Exactly.
Yeah,
well, my parents are the same way. It happens.
I mean, and I know that you can still drench it in like A1 or whatever and still eat it, but man, I just tell you, it's got to be medium well. But that's one of my favorite foods, so I'm good with it.
There you go. Now, when you cook it, you cook it, your wife cook it. Who's the steak aficionado?
I am the steak griller.
Yes, okay.
And actually, we just bought a house here recent, and it's actually going to be in the community, and so I will be out on my deck.
If we see a fire in the side of the road, we know what happened.
Come on up, man. Come on.
We had another question. question. You
Okay, what is it?
Well, I've got a couple. I was going to ask this one. We've not asked this one yet.
Okay.
I thought it would be about a 50-50 split, but I was beaten on this one about 68-32.
Yeah, you got killed on it. Yeah.
Okay.
A towel. When you go to dry off with a towel, you want your towel soft, or do you want a rough towel?
More of a coarse kind of.
I probably like it soft, but as long as it dries me off, I don't care.
Yeah,
That's the debate, though. That's the debate.
everybody
Everybody feels like a
about-
coarse towel does a more effective job.
I don't think most soft towels are thirsty enough.
Right. So
Or really
thirsty.
don't. They don't have the thirst. They don't snake.
I've never thought of it like that.
As you are a part of our community and as you listen to the show more and hopefully get to join us on the show some as
Absolutely,
the year
I'd love
goes
to,
on,
and,
you'll know this is the kind of question we ask. This is the hard-hitting journalism that we put forward. We ask the questions that the people want to know.
That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely.
And if we ask a question that's off limits, you just, hey.
And I'll say this too, Coach. You know, if anybody has anything that they need from me, just to communicate with me, in this day and age, social media can be really positive or can be negative. And before you get on social media and you say things, just come to me and talk to me, and we can talk this over. And ultimately, it's about what's best for our kids.
Right.
And we want to put our kids first and foremost after all decisions. And I think the key to make sure our school's successful and that our students are successful is communication.
Wonderfully said. So true. We use social media quite a bit, hopefully
Right.
for positive.
Sure.
It can also be a negative.
Sure.
And, I love what you just said there. Mr. Graham, welcome to Metcalf
Thank
County.
you,
We
sir.
appreciate your time. Now,
Thank
if
you.
the three of us play 3-on-3, I like it because I get to be a guard.
Well, I got to ask
That's
this
true.
question. I got to ask this question. Mr. Grant's a
Absolutely.
little younger than we are. He would know the answer to this,
All
too.
right.
Okay.
Coach Hurt, one-on-one, has challenged Justin Bieber. He thinks he would
You think I
mop the
can
floor
take-
with the Biebs. I think the Biebs would break his ankles.
So we're trying to get Justin Bieber down here to play you
Edmonton, we've
one-on-one.
challenged
He's
him many
afraid.
times. He won't
Yeah.
come.
I
Yeah,
think
he won't be
he's
here.
coward,
But the question is, do you think I would have a chance to beat Bieber one-on-one?
Well, I'd have to do some YouTube video for this.
the Biebs would break his ankles.
The
You think
bad
so?
part is I'm horrible, and I know it. I'm 43 years old, and I'm out of shape, and I haven't played
But you
competitively
have the
20-something
knowledge in the
years.
brain, though. I think you have the
Well,
knowledge.
I'm just doubting that Bieber is as good as Stockton tells me he is. That's
Hey,
all
well,
I'm saying.
I'll say it again before I get off here. I really appreciate what you guys do for this community. I know that I've talked to many people that listen to you guys, and it just means a lot to have a group of guys like you guys that get on the radio and for people to listen to. It means a lot to the community. I appreciate you guys.
We thank you, and we thank those listeners, too. We really appreciate all of it.
All right, Principal Clint Graham, Metcalf
Sir.
County High School. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you guys. I
us.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Grant.
All right, it's been a fun show, man. Great stuff.
Yeah, it's been excellent, Mr. Graham. We're going to have to work on that medium well steak, though. We're gonna have to get down to medium.
Yeah, Dina's medium steak person.
Well, I'm going to have to get you down to medium rare.
We need Dina to come back and draw the names here.
Yes,
don't
we need an
So-
impartial observer.
Okay, we're going to give away 2 shirts, and then we're going to sign it out.
She can get her hand into the thing. Okay, the new Twitter
New
follower
Twitter follower.
who wins a shirt is down to the.
Autumn Shirley.
Hold on, it wasn't on. There we go.
Autumn Shirley.
Autumn Shirley.
Autumn Shirley, congratulations. Head down to Main Street Custom Apparel, and you can pick out the shirt, the color, the size, whatever you need. You win.
And the winner of the old Twitter followers. I say old, they're not old. They're just
But
the
they've
ones
been
who've
following
already
us for a
followed us, and
while,
we appreciate them. Is John Linkus.
John Linkus wins the KY Sports Guy shirt. Congratulations to John Linkus. So,
Thank you,
Tony, what a great
sweetheart.
idea to put the show on today. I hope that it's been as enjoyable for the people listening as it has been for us.
I do too. I hope it came through well. You know, some of the sound. We hope the audio is good. We hope the Vinny Hardy call came through. Vinny, thanks for calling in. It's
I appreciate it very much. Vinny's a tremendous supporter of our show. We hope we're equally supportive of his show. It airs at the same time, but if you're a UK fan, go check out either live or via iTunes or what have you. Go check out Cats Talk Wednesday with Terry and Vinny. They do a great job.
The freshly married Jessies. How you guys?
Happy honeymoon. We're past honeymoon.
Past the
now.
honeymoon.
Exactly.
Now, Logan, Jesse,
Yeah, we
Cassie,
bring 'em
South Jesse, real quickly. I believe. Are you hyphenating, by the way?
I changed my name today.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Made it official.
Today.
Yeah, that's a big moment, yeah.
So
There you
hyphenate.
go.
Like
Very
Willie
good.
Cauley Stein.
I like it. Have you changed the driver's license?
New Willie Cauley Stein here.
Yeah. Yes. Logan pushed
Like
that, I
it.
think.
Yeah. Have you changed the driver's license?
Yeah, we went yesterday and this
I
morning
haven't changed
actually.
my
They're like they've been married for 20 years. Did you hear that? He said this. She's like, no, you're totally wrong.
We got to
You
ask.
totally missed it.
All right.
Got to ask the couple of questions real quick.
Okay,
'Cause
first-
Logan's a big UK guy.
Oh.
Are you as excited about the Bahamas as all of Big Blue Nation?
I am excited. It's hard to gauge in August how good they're going to be. They still have to work defensively on some things, especially Tyler Hero. I think he could be really good. People are comparing him to Rex Chapman, but you know Rex was a heck of an athlete. You know, I wasn't around back then, but I've seen some clips.
That's a
He
tough
was.
comparison, though. Yeah.
But you know, Reed Travis, he looked a little nervous. You know, he's coming into this, and he's not used to this big stuff in the Big Blue Nation, and he'll be coming around. And I'm excited to see what the freshmen will bring once the real season comes around.
All righty.
I have a question
one
for his
question.
better
All right.
half here. Here's the question. Okay. The wedding was a summer wedding. Was that purposeful so that you weren't in the middle of like football, basketball? Was that the point of that?
Yes, because that's all we do all year long. We
Right.
go to football, and then as soon as football's over,
You go to basketball.
But really, it was 5 years exactly to the day we started dating. So
That's
Oh,
also
that
good.
is
But
neat.
mostly it was because it's not football or basketball
Yes.
season.
Yeah.
Outstanding. That's well planned out. Very good.
Now, we had a listen on the show from Jamaica. Was that you guys on the honeymoon listening?
Probably was.
What? How thankful? How,
We're very grateful, and even if it wasn't, just lie about it. It's okay. Make us
Yes.
feel good. Like it.
Yes,
we appreciate
Mom.
it.
I listened
Thank
to it
you
on
so
the
much.
beach. I did.
Yes.
Thank you so
you,
much.
guys.
Very good. Well, listen,
Appreciate it.
congratulations to you. Best of luck. Know it's going to go well. 50 years from now, we'll be seeing.
thanks.
That's Logan Jesse and Cassie South Jesse Cauley.
Hyphenated. Call us out.
See you guys.
We need to wrap this thing up. It's been a lot of fun. Enjoyed it. Thanks for putting it together. And we've had a great time celebrating the start of Metcalfe County Athletics this year.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who listened. Check us out on our show Wednesday nights and the replay on Sunday. So Sunday you can hear Wednesday's show in a very, very Spaceballs moment. Also, come follow us on Facebook, on Twitter at KY Sports Guys. Come to Main Street Custom Apparel, buy yourself a boatload of KY Sports Guys character T-shirts. And as always, check us out, KY Sports Guys at KYSportsGuys.com.